I know I said that's all the updates I will be doing for today, and just look at this beautiful cat. I just want to mention one more thing before I forget, because I meant to mention this earlier. I need to slow down on the projects I am overtaking, and I am going to take a nap. I am going to write, but I am going to take a nap first, a little quick nap. And that is this, I overestimate because I think I'm like, oh, I want to do this project, and then I keep forgetting some other project. So as for like sample, like the color pages is done. So keeping the minimum color pages to like 2 or 3 a month is doable. I just have to do one more. I almost forgot about it until just this moment. So I could still get that done next week and post it up. That's fine. As I said, it's still doable. I can still get that done. What I haven't been considering is the comic page.
No, she didn't.
Although I start doing one-page story, I haven't even worked on the other stories. And then there's my illustrated book that I've been wanting to do. I haven't touched that in such a long time, like months. And so I'm like doing all this facial expression. You just don't see it. You just see my hands, and I see my expressions of my hands. And Mister's like making a bed right now for my hamper. By the way, that's my hamper. That's not his bed. That's where I put my clothes, my dirty clothes. And he's sleeping on it. Anyway, I digress. So as much as I would like to make these little short stories, I do, as I said, need to slow down, especially if I'm doing illustrated stories or doing graphic novel, these shorts. I wanted to do this graphic novel that I'm posting and working on. I've been wanting to do it for a while. I'm just now being given the courage to do it now, as posting it as ebooks. I also want to post it as webtoon novel, so I'm going to do both.
Okay, I'll send you a thumbs down.
Do both. But yeah, I just wanted to get better product and positivity. So the other ones I said I was going to do, the ones that are quarterly and a half the year, I decided to drop that and just put it out as soon as I can, put it out when I have the time to work on it and give it a project. I just give myself the time. I will still keep the projects, and I still can do other ones too later, like if I want to, down the road. One of them I was thinking of being like a side thing for the Daggers and Runes anyway. So side graphic novel for Daggers and Runes anyway. So that's my thoughts, and I was like, yeah, just give myself to breathe. And I have so much I'm already taking on myself, and I have my other works, my 2 part-time jobs. I was like, yeah, you could take your time to do some of these things, you know, especially if you want good quality, like you want to feel proud of the product you put out. And that's what I want, at least in the end of the day, right, mister? Yeah, I'm right. When in doubt, take a walk. I couldn't think of anything to do, like I was distracted reading manga, so now I'm taking a walk, hopefully get me motivated. I wanted to go to a cafe, but then I looked it up, and it says at the phone 4 today, so I'm just going to the library to cry. Maybe next week. No, I don't want to watch it. Damn it. Fuck it. Oh, that's thick boy. That's a thick boy. And I realized I should have been doing it like this. camera Gabrielle came in here just popping in. I just want to say that the bumming out also started affecting my work. Like I can get like dissatisfied making like stupid little minor mistakes or things like that, and so it's like again bumming me out, and so that just brings me even more down and make me want to work even less when I make mistakes, and I'm hard on myself for making that mistake, although like no one's watching me or over like criticizing me. It's just me criticizing myself. So yeah, I got a pretty shot of mist right here. Okay, so I had to double check these test these inks against the markers and Sharpies and how well they'll work, because it's been, as I said, been a minute since I used it, because I don't want this to, I ink it and then it suddenly it bleeds, not blinks, it bleeds, or when I ever use a marker or the Sharpie. So now I'm doing a terrible job because I'm talking while trying to ink and videograph. That was just mostly just the inking talking. Yeah. That's a good thing I also include Monday, but I also don't think I'll get much done Monday. Maybe late. But I'm hoping to do it during the day when I have like this kind of like type of light out. But yeah. That's much better. I didn't pull back the curtains. So I'm going to continue focusing and then go eat and then maybe have some time to come back to here. So I want to say this because I'm not sure, I don't think I have time to color it tonight. I was thinking of doing the background, but that would take so much time, and I just recently added some details to the background because it was so plain and I wanted to look like they were in a school setting. So I did add like some lockers and a desk, and I feel like I had put something right here in the wall because it just felt like too much empty space to me. Hopefully I could, when I go into digitally, I could like fade it out. Hopefully, basically it doesn't stand out too much. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, as I was saying, I was considering like coloring in the background before going to bed, but it's like already like 9:55. I should be going to bed now. I should be sleeping. I should be ready to like close my eyes and stuff, and already showered and everything. I have not yet. So, but at least I finished inking everything. Everything is finally done inking. Also, another good news, finished the story. I was going back and forth of loving it, hating it. I don't know if this will be a good story at all, but I finished writing. So now I got to go to editing and formatting. And then and then if I finish this in time, it's ready to put on the internet. But yeah, I digress, as I was saying. But hopefully I get this done soon. If not, tomorrow, Tuesday. If not by Tuesday, hopefully I get this done by Wednesday, because that's when the next time I will be able to go to the library after work, because Tuesday I usually go before work. I'm going to stop by there Tuesday anyway because I got to pick up a book. There's a book at the library that's waiting for me. Yay. But yeah, so this is it for tonight. Unfortunately I gotta leave it here. What do you think so far though? I think it looks nice. Anyway, let me go to bed. I almost forgot to shout out who was watching. I was watching I'm a Wonder while I was drawing this. Okay, so I forgot to mention some things. By the way, I kind of lied. I did work on this a little bit yesterday, and now I'm just trying to go over this because I think I went too hard on the green and the purple. So I'm trying to like cover it up with like a reddish orange and a greenish yellow. Greenish yellow. Anyway, as I was saying, going back, whenever I put the camera on, I forget what I need to say. Oh my gosh, this is so sad. That it's so terrible. I think what I was trying to mention was, I finished already the papers, like 2 pages. I caught up to my 2 pages, yesterday for my 2 stories. And one of them, technically, some people might debate and argue that technically I only did a page and a half. But as long as I finish a chapter, even if that chapter is like 1.5 pages, I count it as done. And what do you think? Does it look less intense? Let's add some green here. Just to bring it all together and lessen the intensity of the purple. Do you think it worked? I don't know. So this is as much as I could do. And I forgot that it's bleed because I was testing it. And so it bleed over, and I forgot to put a paper there. But yes, it's like quite a bit of marker though. So anyway, Alright guys, going back to my original statement. I was trying to do that today too, but I didn't, and so I don't have enough time to do both. I might be able to finish this by Wednesday. Lucky, fingers crossed. Before Wednesday, I mean, sorry. Fingers crossed. I don't think I'll be able to finish it by tomorrow. Before tomorrow. But by tomorrow, hopefully I finish it. So yeah. I'm using, because I'm holding one camera with my hand, I am opening it with my mouth. So if I sound weird, that's why. Actually, I think that does work a little bit. And now I had to finish the rest of this. And then I had another idea. This is where I was also leading up to, of using my effing inks to play around with my favorite color combinations, because I do have color combinations that I really love after many years of playing with color. I was like, maybe I should explore those, my favorite combinations more. And I got that idea from watching Liz and Miranda. But, well, no, not Liz and Miranda. Who I was watching? I was watching Chloe talking about Liz and Miranda choosing her paints. And then I was like, you know, I do have my own. I think about it. And then I was also watching yesterday, if I mentioned who I was watching yesterday, I'm a Wonder. And instead of, I won't do all my favorite things. It's just some things I'm into for the month. That's just too much dedication for me. I'm already doing a blog, and technically this video blog. Well, I'm going to come back to that again. So I don't want to do that. But I do have clothes. If I remember, I mentioned that I was trying to buy clothes, and I couldn't buy the clothes I wanted from a particular brand I love. Instead, to make up for it, to myself, I was like, I might as well just draw the clothes I wish I had or could have worn, and using my favorite thing, and maybe that will help me pick me up for my unfortunate purchase denial. Yeah, that helps a little bit, blend in a little bit more. Anyway, so, and then the other thing I want to mention is that I didn't get to study my Japanese as I supposed to. I've been kind of using my app to catch up, just to make up a little bit, but also, so I will have to make up the end of the week and properly study. But also, I also didn't get a chance to edit my blog videos. So next vlog, which is my mini blog, I'm going to try to edit that after I finish this illustration. So I'm going to have to do a makeup video sesh kind of thing. So, and I will have to also do the regular blog. So I have to do a makeup blog and a makeup Japanese study on top of my papers that I have to still make up one of the stories, which was the zombie. I'm going to color this one because it's more simple and easier. This one, just the lockers, it's just going to be difficult. And I think it was supposed to be a purple room, so we're going to go with purple. So yeah, not zombies. Yeah, the zombie Dobutsu. I still haven't finished writing the makeup pages. That's the only one I had to do makeup pages for. And that, I am set. I am happy to go. I'm good to go. All right. So now let me just focus on this now.